Hi you guys, so I found this the other day and I'm pretty sure it was like $2 and I was kind of excited to really try it. And the funny thing is, you guys know that I love watching Jam Beauty 89, which is Jessica Murphy. The funny thing is, like 4 days or so after I got this product, I saw her review it and she said that she thought it was pretty decent. And that's just really funny to me because I probably would have saw her review it and went and gotten it anyway, but I actually got it like before she did. So what I'm talking about is the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and this is in Caramel Toffee, which is the same thing that Jessica Murphy got. Like I said, it was just really weird that I got it and then later on she reviewed it, because normally I like watch her reviews and then I go and get it. So it has like the bronzing side and the highlighting side. Just like in her video, the highlight is not that grand. I'm sure you could find a use for it somehow, but let me go ahead and swatch it. And what she basically said was that, like, the contour, you'll see, maybe if my camera will pick it up, is really good for just kind of adding on to that little bit of shadow if you want to do a really light contour. The highlight picks up really well on my finger, but there's a highlight in there. But I think I tried it one time actually under my eye, and it wasn't that great. So anyway, this is alright if you want to do a really light contour, and if you're really used to doing that, this is pretty much alright for that, especially with it being just like $2. And the only thing I really have is like this small stippling brush, but just to add on to that little bit of shadow right here. Yeah, but anyway, these are both actually, if I didn't mention, these are both matte, but for $2 for adding on that just small amount of contour and just giving you that little bit of shadow there, if you want to do a really light contour, this is actually a pretty decent palette, and that's a lot of products, so you're not going to run out anytime soon. So yeah, I feel like it is worth it for the $2. That's my opinion though. You guys, for $2 though, go out and try it and see what you like. See how you like it. And then you know what, while I'm at it, I am going to apply like a little bit of blush here, and I'm just going to use this, like my Victoria's Secret palette that I showed in my other video. This really like light, really like, it's like a light, almost natural type of blush here. Really gorgeous blush. Normally, like if I want to do a bigger contour, I use that bronzer inside that Victoria's Secret palette, but since I just did that kind of light contour, I am just going to do like a little bit of the light blush, and then a small amount of highlight, and I'll show you the highlight that I love to use. I don't really like the concealer added onto it, but mine broke anyway. You'll just see. Hold on a second. Let me just do this. I just kind of like wipe my stippling brush off and use it for the blush. I really like that blush. It gives me like a really light tone. And then I'm just going to like wipe some of this makeup off of here, and I'm going to actually use the same small stippling brush. I love the e.l.f. small stippling brush. If you haven't picked it up, whoa, then you really need to get it. It is their studio line, and it is, I do believe, like $3, maybe $6, but it's worth it. I don't think it's $6. How much is it, guys? I'm pretty sure it's like $3. Okay, but I had gotten their, which I showed you guys it, I think, in a review type thing, but their e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter, and mine broke in half, but I don't really use the concealer as much as I do the highlighter, so, like, I'm running out of this stuff, which kind of makes me angry, but it doesn't take much from me to use this the way I want to, so I'll take, like, a couple swipes up here. Right above where my blush would go. Ah, if I could get my hair out the way. And then I'll take like one swipe down the nose and add some up here. Add a little bit right here. And then I will take one whole swipe right here. And that's just kind of like the basic highlight I would normally do with this. And then I take my stippling brush. Another thing I really like to do with this highlight is sometimes I'll take a couple dots over here, but for like a brown bone highlight, if I'm not feeling whatever type of shadow I'm using, I'll take like 1, 2, 3, or 2 dots just right where that outer half of my brow is. And I'll stipple that on there, and that makes a really good brow highlight too. So there's that Wet n Wild contour palette. Like I said, for the $2 that it is sold for at Walmart, I think it's actually really worth grabbing. Here's another look at it. This is that caramel toffee. I think there's only like 2 colors. There was only 2 colors that I could really see, and the other one is even lighter than this. So I would just probably get, now if you're darker tone, I don't know what you could do with this. I really don't. Because it just doesn't show up very well. But paler people, that would probably be even better for. And like mixed skin, like I know in the light I look really pale, but I'm kind of like sort of on the borderline of pale. It's just a really decent for a light contour. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe for more content.